Hello everybody, thanks for joining me again. We got a really exciting one today. We're talking about Labradorite. Labradorite was originally named in Canada, so I know that they have mines there. But all of the material that I have acquired comes from Madagascar. It's in a mine that is north of center of the island is kind of the best description I can give you. So what we have here is we have what's called a triclinic crystal habit. There is even a subatomic crystallization that happens in Labradorite, and it has a very unique Schiller effect. So if you already know what a Schiller effect is, it's going to be what you see on sunstone or the Oregon sunstone. There's a few more materials that will have a Schiller type effect, but this one is unique, so it is called Labradorescence. So let's go ahead and get started here. This first one I just picked up, I noticed quite a lot of beautiful color on there. We've moved into the sun a little bit more here so that we don't miss as much of that color as we can get. This rough right here is about 2.5 pounds. This one kind of does take a developed eye to understand and to see the value in it. Surely you can see the very vibrant colors in there. But we don't have any of the three planes completely exposed, so you kind of have to know how to find the planes in there. Then you can cut it along that angle. Okay. This one has a lot of yellow in it. A lot of other colors in there too. I believe that they have typed Labradorite into 3 kind of color schemes now. One of them, it's Peacock blue. Another one I think they call midnight something or other. And this might be that kind. But when you get a lot of the yellow and red in there, I believe they've begun to call this fire Labradorite or something like that. This is gorgeous. We got a big patch of blue. There's a point of purple. I hope you saw that. That's a great piece. Oh, I'm going to cut the heck out of this. I'll probably cut this front face off since it's already showing me where to cut. Whoa. Yeah, the colors just popped out suddenly. The light blue and the yellow combination is just fantastic. Right now, see, so it is exposing to us where to cut. Yep. Okay, yeah, this one's not really, oh yes it is. It's exposing a lot of blue here all over this side, so it would need to be cut to really be seen in its full glory. Here we are. Wow. Hopefully you can just catch a glimpse of it. It's sort of a really light green to yellow, like lemon lime colors. That's great. Okay, I'm cutting this guy for sure. Might just take a slab off of that. Okay, it's not revealing very much here, but this side is ridiculous. Wow. I have to keep moving it and my hands aren't that steady, I know. I'm gonna do the best I can. So yes, I did cut this one. I'm gonna try to show this other side right there. Okay, hopefully you can see that. It's gorgeous. It's a rainbow color scheme going all through here. Here's another one. There's signs of color all through here. Cut right along that plane. Oh, there's a beautiful icy crystal lucency right in here. I'm not seeing a tremendous amount of color flash except right here on this plane. It'll give me quite a lot of slabs going this way. Here's sort of the angle on the end of it. And there's the magic right there. And this angle. So it's got a kind of a midnight blue happening on this side and a peacock blue happening right there. They're getting pretty heavy. This guy must be, I'm giving it 7 pounds. And I can see the color starting to come up out of the top of this. The angle would be sort of coming in like that. I sure hope you can. And here's another side that's just glowing with color. Let's see what we're seeing in here. So just about every possible color. There's a ton of purple, and the purple tends to be valued pretty highly when it's already refined into like a gemstone itself. I saw another side of this thing was just really gorgeous. That's a big side. This is a perfect rough to cut a face on this side right here. As far as angling this thing, it's guesswork, or my viewfinder rather. Yep, oh, that's gorgeous. There's a really red spot that's revealing a plane right there. And a lot of yellow on the other side here. Every way you turn it, you get a different kind of a color scheme. Okay, we're up to about 9 pounds. Let's find the color. This is mica. It is a black mica. It grows in a laminar stack of sheets of paper. The whole side is covered. I see the camera seems to only be picking up the ends of it. Here's our last big rough today. And this may be one of the Peacock varieties. No, it's not. It's the midnight type. The whole side is peacock blue. Pretty incredible. Tumbled one some time ago. It is of the peacock blue variety. See if I can get a good angle here. I think I photographed this and put it in one of the books. So if you're seeing this right, here's the plane to cut. It's got really beautiful peacock blue with a little bit of, what color is that? A little bit of green veining right down here. So that's just beautiful. And so this isn't finished in the least. I just put it in a tumbler for a while out of curiosity to see what that would look like. I did slab some of this stuff because I have a little bit of skill at cutting Labradorite. Of course, what you want to do is you want to get a slab that's almost completely covered in color, but just by the nature of the material, it's not possible to do that all the time. So you'll either get slabs that have a little bit of gray in them, or maybe there could be like a big square of gray in the middle, something like that. But you could cut around it and make pretty much perfect patches of it. I think you may be able to see that. Another pretty good example of that. This front face is a lot better than the way the back is cut, because the back requires a lot of angle to see the color, and that's just the nature of the material. This is the second to the end cut. And here, this is a perfect example. A lot of times it will cut like this to where there's a spot right here where there's really nothing happening, right through there. And on this one, it does take about a fifth of the space of the surface area here. The very last one, this one was tumbled by somebody else. I included it in the trailer for this channel. So I think the very second thing that you see is the color flash moving across the surface of this piece right here. At different angles, you'll develop the color a little bit differently because of the angle of the reflection. I am praying that you can see this. All right, and the last angle right here. So thank you again for joining me. Another great day, and thank you so much for your company, and I will see you on the next.